Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute for me to be filming and posting, but I have 10 palettes here that are Halloween vibes for me. I was just watching Ellie Dawson and I'm like, everybody's coming out with Halloween palettes. And I looked at my collection, I only have like 10 Halloween. I kind of want the Spooked palette and Heather Austin palette, but that's like fall vibes. But the Spook palette reminds me of like totally Halloween. Or Clarity Cosmetics released like a very beautiful like $70 palette, but probably won't get that. That's too pricey for my price range. But there's like, I want to get a new like updated Halloween palette. But these are in my collection right now, and it is October 1st. So kind of want to get this out as soon as I can. There are some good palettes in here. There's some Hot Topics, ColourPop, BH palettes, Makeup Revolution. So yeah, 10 palettes all together. So I kind of want to get a new palette, but we'll see what happens. First of all, we have the ColourPop Nightmare Before Christmas palette. I know it's like a Christmas, but the color story reminds me of Halloween. So I love this movie. I definitely need to watch this. For my first October month of scary movies, I just watched The Craft. Not much scary, but witches kind of scare me. So here's the palette, and this is what it looks like on the inside. Has a good mirror, and then I just feel like this has more Halloween vibes going on instead of like Christmas. Because it is, I don't know, I'm confused if this is a Christmas or a Halloween, but I feel like this is more of a Halloween palette. I don't know when it came out, but I definitely love this palette for fall. So it's beautiful. I love it. The next one is Villains Misunderstood palette by ColourPop. I thought, you know, the inside looked very much grungy. Like, it has so much shimmers, and I just felt like this is a good like Halloween vibe palette. I love this blue. I always dig into this blue every time I use this palette. And then this purple. I have like a really good dip in this purple. This is a really good quality. I really like it. So again, this is Misunderstood, the Villains palette by ColourPop. Next I have Gather Round Sisters Hocus Pocus palette. Got this like the second launch last year, even though it's like 2 years old now. I kind of want to get the new palette, but I really like the grungy tones in this palette a lot. I think it's really pretty. And yeah, I'm excited for Halloween. If I get my nails done, I kind of want to get Halloween, but I did fall. But if I get them again, I'll see when I get them done. I usually get my nails done like once a month instead of 2 times a month. Anyways, BH Drop Dead Gorgeous Full On Crazy. That was like 2-3 years ago when this came out. I don't know. But it is a Halloween palette. This is what it looks like. I can't wait to dig into this matte red. I like the yellow tone right here and that bright pink. This is a really pretty, unique color story, in my opinion, and I can't wait to dig into this palette for October. I should do like a week with a palette or something like that. Next, I have the Makeup Revolution, I Heart Revolution Curses and Hexes palette. This is what it looks like. Very Halloween. And you dig into this, it's like more of a darker toned palette. I really like this purple in here and that blue. I really like the looks that I create with this palette. It's really fun. I need to dig into that this year. Now we're going into 5 Hot Topic palettes. I have the Wonderful Nightmare. I love the packaging on this palette. They always come out with Nightmare Before Christmas palettes, but I get the ones that I see fit me in the color stories. So I like this more fall, and then you get this red to green. I like this like turquoise color. I like this gold, purple. I like all this. And sometimes I think this is a face, but I use it for eyeshadow. It just says eyeshadow palette. So these are pretty big eyeshadow pans, but I really like the color story in this one and a great formula in this palette. Next is Handbook for the Recently Deceased Beetlejuice palette, and this is what it looks like. I really like the shapes of the pans, and this is my favorite, is the orange, then this color down to here. Really like these colors. So this is a fun palette. I do like the formula in this one as well. I got a few dips going on in this palette, so that is fun. It's pretty big and bulky. Next is a Beetlejuice palette. And this is the color story. So you do get 2 highlighters. This is more like a green and silver. And it mainly has more green shadows. But you do have to build up the shadows in this palette. But it's really pretty. I really do enjoy using it when I do use it. And yeah, you just have to build it up a little bit. But I really like it and enjoy it. Next is No Place to Hide, Jason, and then Never Sleep Again, Freddy Krueger. And it magnetized because of the movie Freddy vs. Jason, I think that's what it's called. So we got Never Sleep Again, this color story. I like this blue in here, and that's what it looks like. And then the mirror, it's just pretty cool how they did the whole palette. And then No Place to Hide. So that's what this color story. Even though it looks like spring, I do like this green here. I don't remember much of the formula, but it's really pretty. Just like the packaging just reminds me of Halloween. Because you watch these movies during Halloween time. So that is the 10 palettes I have in my collection. So I'm not ranking them. I'm just showing you what Halloween vibes I have on palettes. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment to my channel. Bye for now.